Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm here with my dog Rip. We've been doing agility for a little while now, so if you guys want to join us, get your dog, and yeah. So today we're going to be working on getting your dog to jump over the jump instead of around. This is a very common thing that dogs like to do because it's easier for them, but this is going to get your dog a lot more comfortable and good at going over jumps, so let's get started. Okay, so let's see. So for his warm-up, I usually have him do the figure eights, going over the jump. Another thing I will do is I will walk around with him around the yard and stuff. So we are gonna do that, and then we'll get started. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is you're going to grab your dog's either favorite treats, favorite toy, or anything. So Rip's favorite thing is his ball. He is in love with his ball. So what you're gonna do is, if you can, you are going to hide their favorite thing. And he is very good at these. So what I call these is I call them infinity jumps. So he's gonna go, come on. Yes, good boy, come here. Come. I make him go like this, come on. And I'd be very excited. Good boy, come on. Come. Yes, go, good boy. Come on, go. Yes, good boy, come on. And this is also getting them used to tight turns and really good situations like that. Good boy, yes. So here, this is gonna get them really good at doing jumps like that, and it's also gonna get them very used to it. Now, if your dog doesn't do it straight away, that is completely fine. I've been doing these with him for a very long time. I do them for like a warm-up, so that is completely normal if your dog does not do that. Okay, I call these just some ground jumps, so stay. I'm gonna have him go over. Come. I just have him, and I have him sit. Sit. Good boy. I have him sit. Come on. Have him do one more. I have him do these. Come. A few times, just to get his body all warmed up after that walk. Come. And you always want to seem very excited. Come. Sit. There. You can also have them halt mid-jump. This is going to make your dog focus on you because you're going to do all these things. You're going to tell them to do these things. It'll get them to pay attention to you more. Go. So as you do that, so that's going to get them to pay attention to you more. And it's going to give you more focus. Come. Sit. And it's a lot better to do because your dog does not know what you're going to do and when you're going to do it. Sit. So it is good to have them always looking at you and being respected. Okay, now anytime that you're sitting good, I'm going to get his ball. Ready? Sit. Wait. Go hit it. Anytime your dog does something good, you want to praise them, especially when they're coming back. Come on! Good boy! Good boy! Yes, oh, good boy. And what me and Rip like to do is back up. We like to do this. Sit. Wait. Catch. Good boy. He really likes playing catch. Stay. Catch. Good boy. So yeah, that is what we do together every usually warm up, just to get him all nice and warmed up. So now let's get into the lesson. Okay, so one way to prevent your dog from going around the jump is you can use a leash. So you can have a leash on your dog and you can run with them to the jump. So you can run with them over the jump. So he doesn't need that anymore, but I actually used to have him on a leash for that. He is really good at jumps now, and I'm really glad about that, but it just took so much work, so much patience, because he's a black lab, so he has so much energy. This ball is his life. But now I have gotten with him to a point where I don't have to use the ball in my hand. I can now have it in my pocket without him having to see it, and he does just fine. Now, anytime your dog does something good for you and you're really pleased with that, give them their reward. Just throw the toy or ball or whatever it is or treat, give them a treat, because that's gonna make them so happy. Do not tell them when they are wrong. Like, say he went around the jump and I didn't want him to, don't tell him, no, don't do that or anything like that. That is actually gonna make them have a bad experience with training and they might not wanna do it again. I have had that problem with him before. Well, sometimes he will just stop. He does not want to do training anymore. He is done. I've had that happen with him multiple times, and that means your dog is overwhelmed. They are just overwhelmed and they want to be done. If that happens, take a few steps back. At least make them go over the jump one more time, because you want them to have a very good, you want to end on a last good note. So anytime your dog gets overwhelmed, just make them try and get them to go over the jump one more time to end on a good note and be done with training for the day. Okay, so the next thing is like the hoop jump. Now, I don't have a hoop jump at all. I honestly don't have jumps. I just use cinder blocks in this. Whatever you can use will work. So what I do with him is I have him jump through this. So come. Yes, good boy. Sit. So I have him go through this a few times every day or so. And go. This go is like kind of practicing for a hoop jump if I actually had one. Now, I had a tunnel and it got swept away by the wind and just kind of broke. So I don't have that either, but I do have some weave poles. Rip. Good boy. Ready? Stay. Catch. Good boy. Okay, so dogs do tend to go around these a lot. We have worked on this a lot. So another thing, you could always use a leash too. But first, definitely start off with jumps, because those jumps are gonna make it so much easier for this. So you could get a leash and you could just go, come on, and walk through. But as soon as they get to the jump, you let go of it. You let go of the leash. So we will demonstrate real quick. That. Go. All right, well, I hope that was helpful. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Well, also, you do not need a fancy dog breed. A lot of people say labs are too big for agility. That's not true. I posted about that, and they're not too big of a dog. Actually, I think they're a really good size. And just, you don't need all fancy equipment and stuff to do agility. Like, I'm using cinder blocks, and I think it's really good that people should start doing agility more often. So if you want to start agility with your dog, go ahead and do it. Nothing's going to get in your way. Just, if you want to start doing agility, start doing agility. But I think we're going to wrap it up here. So catch you in the next one. Bye!